Hello, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to query off a DynamoDB table with partition key and sort key. So for this example, we're using the COVID SIM data from the last video, and we're going to query this item, which has a partition key of 1 and a sort key of stats for building 3, and we're also going to query this one. So let's get into the code. So as you can see, the code is similar to the last video, but just with a couple changes, so that's why this video will probably be a little bit shorter. So same stuff connecting to the table, and we're still putting the expression, or we're still putting these into the name map and value map, but this time we're going to add a second line of code, which is going to be for the sort key. So similarly for the partition key, we're going to have an expression attribute name for the sort key and expression attribute value for the sort key as well. So in this case, we just named it stats, and then this is the name of the sort key on the table, which is stats, and then we just name this HTS source for stats as well, and the exact value of the table we want, which is going to be stats for building 3. So yeah, and we're going to want simulation 1 building 3. And this time with the query spec object, so you can just ignore this line of code, or you can just rewrite it to this one. Either way, it doesn't matter. But this time in the query spec object, in the key condition expression, we're going to keep this, but we're also going to add this line of code, or not even a line, this statement. We're just going to say and then we're going to use the expression attribute name, and we're going to make sure it's equal to the expression attribute value that we want. So as you can see, stats, and then this one is equal to stats for building 3. So yeah, and then that's going to make a query parameters we're going to pass to the query method, and then the query method will return the items we specified to an items collection, and then iterator is going to iterate through that, then item is going to get it for each item in the item collection. So in this case, we're going to print out the simulation ID, the sort key, the name of the building, and the number of people that are infected. So for simulation 1 building 3, we should expect to see that it's called bruvs, and the number of people are infected are 2, or is 2. I say are 2. Yep. And that's because it should match what it is in the table, so we'll see. Yep. Yep. 2 people are infected, and the building's called bruvs. And then if we change it to simulation 2, we should expect to see that everything is the same except for the number of people infected, which is going to be 8 this time. So go in the code, change this to simulation 2, run it. Then people are 8. So yeah, that's pretty much the code here. If you want to look at it yourself, it'll probably be on the Padlet, and I'll probably clean up the code before you guys look at it because it's kind of a mess right now. Alright, peace.